Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day doesn't require any sewing skills or any last minute shopping whatsoever. I'm a Refashionista Sheri, and I show you how to use what you have to make what you want. And today we're going to be doing some instant no-sew refashions that you can wear to celebrate, as well as some absolutely amazing Galentines or Valentine's Day gifts that you can create using what you already have in your house. Let's do it. For this first almost instant Galentine's Day refashion, all you need is your sweatshirt and your fantastic heart or lips or Galentine's Day themed pillow, plus some safety pins. First, lay your top on a flat surface, right side out. Then you're just going to arrange your pillow or your stuffed animal or whatever the heck you are using in the position that you want it to be, and just lightly pin it in place for now, because we just want this to be like a placeholder, because we have to turn everything inside out now. Now I have my shirt inside out, and you can see the pillow is still there, still pinned in place. And I'm just gonna grab a few of my little safety pins here and just go and pin it all around on the inside. This is just a really quick and easy way to add a temporary little embellishment to your shirts or blouses or whatever the heck you want to embellish. So you can see here how I've pinned it on just with a few pins, and I do still have to remove the one on the outside of the sweatshirt here. And for anybody who is thinking, oh, that looks really uncomfortable, well, sorry to say, it is temporary. It's just some safety pins, and you can always wear a t-shirt under the sweatshirt, so the pins aren't going to be touching your skin. And take out that first pin, and you can definitely see this is not going to go anywhere. And it's just a really quick and easy and temporary way to transform your shirts or your sweaters or whatever the heck you want to transform into something that perfectly fits the theme of any holiday or event you want to go to. For this super fast tutorial, all you need is a wider knit sweater, a bit of ribbon, and a safety pin. That's it. All you're going to do is put the safety pin on the end of your ribbon and then just weave it through your sweater however the heck you want to weave it through. You can do any kind of pattern that you want. You can just do it very easily from side to side here and then tie it together in the front. That's what I think I am going to try to do. And it's all woven through, so now I'm just going to put it on and see if it worked. So there's the proof that not every idea is a winner. Luckily, it's very easy to just pull this out and try something else. Maybe I'm going to try a heart or a different shape, and we'll see if that's going to come out any better. But you see how easy it is? Just weave your ribbon through those big holes in your sweater. These are very, very instant gifts that you can probably put together using items that you may already have around the house. So let's start actually with this one. And this here was actually, I think, an old icing container that I took the label off, of course, cleaned it all, and then wrapped it with just some red plastic that I had on hand. And if we open it up, what is this? Oh, isn't this clever? This is a bath puff, but it was just the top decoration, right? How cute is that? I just poked a hole and pulled the string through, and then this would actually be, let's call this Relax in a Jar. And we have just a bunch of adorable little relaxation items. And again, I just had all of these around my house, and they're just like little samples that I got, and they fit perfectly in this lovely little container. So there's one idea, super duper easy. And again, you can put it together using items you already have around the house. And this jar, I think, just had mayonnaise or pickles in it. And of course, it got a thorough cleaning. And this is just a scrap of fabric that I had laying around. Now let's open this up. Ooh, silky, fancy. And what do we have in here? We have a lovely candle, and it is wonderful and smelly. Plus some fabulous massage body lotion, and I think you can figure out where this is going now. And look at this beautiful, wow, nightie, I guess, satin nightie, right? A bit of lovely lingerie, a candle, and some nice smelling massage body lotion. And yeah, I think this one should be called Romance in a Jar. What do you think? And again, you can make this for absolutely anyone. Just, you know, put in the stuff that they like, and it's super duper easy to make. And again, use stuff around your house that you already have, and then it's free, but it is still a gift that is from the heart. To create your lovely new-to-you accessory set, all you need is some less than stellar jewelry. I chose this heart-shaped bracelet and ring, plus some awesome nail polish colors and a couple of toothpicks. To make it easier to paint my jewelry, I grabbed a jar and wrapped it with some scrap paper, then put my bracelet around it, and for the ring, I simply cut a slit in a toilet paper roll and put the ring inside. Then I simply painted them both with my funky nail polish colors, and I used the toothpicks to add some polka dot details. Once the nail polish was all dry, I gave it a coat of clear varnish, but if you don't have that, you can simply use a nail polish clear top coat and it'll get the job done just as well. To wear your heart on your sleeve, all you need is the free downloadable template that's available over on my blog, plus some red non-fraying fabric. I used an old felt red scarf, embroidery thread, and of course something to stuff it with. So first, simply chop out the size of heart you want from the template. There are 3 sizes available on it, and fold your fabric in half, then pin your template to the top layer of the fabric. Carefully chop it out and you'll have the front and back piece for your heart. Grab the piece with the template still pinned to it and stitch over the vein lines of the heart. I like to use a split stitch because I find that it lasts the longest and it's really easy to do. Carefully tear off the paper template and the front of your fabulous heart is done. Pop the front and the back together and stitch it and stuff it. Stitch a brooch back or a simple safety pin to the back of your heart and go ahead and wear it on your sleeve. No pressure, no buying more stuff. The best part about my tutorials is that you can so easily tweak them and adapt them to exactly your taste and style. And for anyone who says, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm scared to cut something, just do it. I know I taught myself how to sew when I was 38 years old and I'm 52 now. And in those years in between then, I have opened up my Refashionista brain and shared literally hundreds of fab-free tutorials to show just how easy it is to use what you have to make what you want. And if you want to go deeper, join my wardrobe revolution at refashionistasherry.com. If you want to see behind the scenes of my rockin' Refashionista world, join this channel. And until next time, stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch ya on the zigzag. Happy Galentine's Day! For just 99 cents a month, you can help save a struggling Refashionista. For just 99 cents a month, you can help sustain the much-needed work that goes on behind the scenes. Every thrift flip, every DIY, every upcycle, every free tutorial can only continue with your support. Join my Refashionista crew for only 99 cents a month, less than the cost of 2 bananas or a pack of gum. and help me continue teaching anyone who wants to learn how to use what they have to make what they want. Don't let affordable, sustainable DIY style become an endangered species. Join my Refashionista crew today.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.